I have no idea what that is.
Alright, I'll taste it. I'll taste it. It's dust. It's dust.
Yeah, it's like sawdust. Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekers YouTube channel. Today we're at Magic Kingdom and we have lunch reservations at Skipper Canteen. So if you want to find out if it's worth your time and your money, to stick around because we're going to give you our professional opinion. So let's go.
Let's go. Alright guys, so like I said, we're here in Magic Kingdom today having lunch at Skipper Canteen. Super excited. We were here when it first opened, so pre-pandemic, and we had a really great time. The food was awesome, cast members were amazing, so we have high hopes for today's lunch. Super hot day, super busy day. You think, you know, it being pretty close to Christmas that it wouldn't be so hot, but here we are, flooding. That's fine. But crowd levels are pretty high today. So yeah, hang out with us and let's see how it goes. Let's go. Yes.
Good, I'm starving. How are you two doing today?
We're great, thanks.
This is the first time you're here, or you've been here
Second
before?
time, yeah.
Oh, well, welcome back. Normally we don't get people who return, but I guess we did something good.
Alright guys, and here is the menu for Skipper's Canteen for lunch. And I believe it's the same menu for dinner too, so hi.
Hi.
So what do you think about us being in the SEA room, the Society for Explorers and Adventurers room?
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. So we were here a few years ago, right? And we sat in the mess. That's where we, you know, we're the room that we walked through to get here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in the more quiet room, I guess.
Yeah, so I mean, so far it's been really nice. The hostess told us there are 2 rules here. Rule number 1, you must chew your food, followed by rule number 2, you must swallow your food. They said you must do them in that order, and if you choke, it's a fire hazard because they'll laugh and you'll get fired, and she'll get fired.
I like the shtick here.
You like the what?
I like the shtick here. It's fine.
Yeah,
for sure.
and the sustainable fish is the swordfish. Everybody wants the piranha, but it bites back.
Yeah, that's good. What did you get for dinner or lunch?
I got the Dr. Paul's New York strip steak.
Oh, okay. And what was the appetizer that we got?
I don't know, you tell me.
We can't pronounce it, but we'll show you guys whenever it comes out. So it's like the beer braised pork pancake thing. So we're excited about it. I got the chicken.
You're the food aficionado. I expect you to know what the names of things are because you always correct me.
I don't always get it right, but sometimes I do. Alright, so hopefully I'll remember to get this closer picture whenever we leave. But that looks like that's Dr. Falls coming out of the Mekong River and that painting over there. It's pretty cool. Alright, so here's the kipachas. That is the corn pancake with some braised braised pork and some crema. Looking good. Alright, so let's dig on in. Which one are you going to go for?
Probably the one closest to me, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah. But on a side note, I don't like it when they have odd numbers of things.
Yeah, for an even number of people.
Yeah, I mean, typically you go out as a couple or a family of 4. It's rare that there's a family of 3 or just 3 people.
Yeah.
I mean, in comparison, right?
My God. Watch out, Skipper Canteen, because he's going to wreck you in the reviews for having 3. Yeah, it was even number. Yeah, I agree.
Because now we're going to be fighting over the last one.
I'm not going to fight over it. You can have it.
Split it, or I'm going to feel guilty for eating it.
You have a lot of feelings about the number 3,
I do.
don't you?
There's a lot.
Lots riding on this, huh? Alright. Well, we'll deal with the internal struggle later. Let me know how it tastes. It looks delicious.
Yeah. It's super good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, the pork is really tender. The pork is a little on the cold side.
Oh, really? Okay.
There's a really nice spice to it that I'm just now getting in the back end. It's kind of hitting the back of my throat. It's really good. It's like an avocado paste along with some cilantro and the corn and then the corn tortilla. I mean, it's fantastic. It's like a medley of different flavors that kind of all come together.
Wow. Have you heard of thesaurus recently?
Trying to zhuzz it up, right?
Alright, cool.
No, actually, I like it a lot.
Alright, good. My reaction, pretty good. Lewis did say that his pork was maybe not as hot as he wanted it to be. Mine was a little bit warmer, but still pretty good. I like the cilantro on top of it. That was really nice. And the salsa too. So, yeah, here for it. So Lewis just made a good point. The seats are vinyl, but they look like they're a faux fur. However, I would love these in our house. Can we have these chairs in our house? Why not? Alright guys, lunch just hit the table. My chicken looks amazing. It smells spicy and sweet, so I'm excited about it. And Lewis's steak over there looks amazing as well. So let's dig on in. What did we just find out?
I didn't get a steak knife. I was expecting I was going to get one, so I got a butter knife. But actually, I know that this is fairly sharp because I was licking the avocado and stuff off of it already. I cut my lip, so it should work.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, it's going to cut right through it.
Okay, good. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Seasoned well. Well, chew first and then tell me.
Yeah, so the flavor is very good. Very well caramelized on the outside. So nice crispy exterior.
Yep.
Honestly, it's a little chewy.
Because it's that's the cut.
It's a fillet, New York strip steak. Yeah, I typically go for the
fillet.
The fillets, but yeah, pretty good. I have no idea what that is.
All right, I'll taste it. I'll taste it. It's dust. It's dust.
Yeah, it's like sawdust. There's sawdust all.
Okay, for the record, Disney did not put sawdust on it. I bet it's some sort of like breadcrumb or something. So I'm gonna be nice and let Lewis try my chicken first.
Yeah, this does look really good.
Yeah.
This kind
smells really good too.
Yeah, it looks kind of like maybe like orange chicken or something that you would get.
Do you like mine better?
It's really good, yeah. I mean, just super tender. The breading is really nice and soft and fluffy. The sauce is very sweet. So it's got that kind of Asian-inspired taste to it. I don't think you can go wrong. And that was one of the more affordable menu options as well. I think it's a good one.
Good. Alright guys, so my chicken is really crunchy. I know Lewis said like the crumb was a little bit soft. I think that's because he got some of it that was in the sauce. So I found it really good, very flavorful. The rice is pretty standard. I don't think there's any seasoning on the rice. But the veggies are pretty good. And then I also tried Lewis's steak. I don't think Lewis necessarily likes the cut of a New York strip steak, but the flavor is there. So if you are a fan of New York strip steak, the char is really good on it, and it is definitely a more beefy option than say a different cut of steak. So all in all, I think it's really good. And the dust on top of it, I still don't know what it is. It's like a breadcrumb, but like bread dust. So we're gonna call it bread dust. All right, babe. What do we get for dessert?
So I got the congalouche. I have no idea what that means, but it's an African-inspired chocolate cake with caramelized bananas, cashew caramel, ice cream, and usually topped with coffee dust. I am foregoing the coffee dust. I don't like coffee, even a little bit.
Okay, and I got
Panna Cotta.
Yeah.
Congo Light Lime Delight.
Yeah, that's what I got. So it's lime panna cotta. That's what it is.
It's a lime panna cotta served with mango lime sorbet. Sorbet. Yeah. And
not Neapolitan.
and fresh fruit. It's plant-based.
Yeah. Alright guys, there is my panna cotta, which looks super good. Very excited about that. And there is Lewis's congalouche. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I was expecting more.
Yeah, it is a little small.
No.
Maybe it'll be super decadent and I'll make up for it.
What do you get for $9 at Disney World?
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright. First bite of his kungaloosh.
There's a lot. Actually, there's a lot of like little things here trying to get.
Yeah, all in one bite. What are you trying to cut through right now? So there's banana. There's like ice cream.
Yeah, so there's banana. It's like the cake, the ice cream, the banana. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the flavor. Yeah, so it's like a caramel ice cream, super dense chocolate cake almost in the brownie. You get the bananas, really good. It's kind of like a sugar caramel on top of it as well. But yeah, overall it's very good.
Okay, so with Lewis's dessert, really good. The brownies, or the cake is really dense, almost like a brownie. And then I like how they have like almost caramelized sugar on top of the banana. So it's pretty good. My panna cotta is next. I don't think Lewis is going to like it, but we're going to see his reaction anyway. Do you want to try my panna cotta, or do you want to wait until you're done with yours?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. So you like creme brulee?
Yes, I love creme brulee.
So this is a little bit similar to that, but remember this is plant-based, so it's not quite creme brulee.
Okay. I have no idea what this is.
So it's a little bit of mango. Those are what those dots are.
It looked like eggs before I cut it, and once you cut it, it really looks like eggs.
You're not impressed, are you?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting those flavors for sure.
Yeah. But it's lime, right? Isn't it lime? I haven't tried it yet, so.
Yeah, the sorbet, it's lime, like lime sorbet.
Yeah.
Sorbet's really good. It's a lot going on. You know, I don't know if I would consider this a dessert.
Really?
I mean, the rest of it, I mean, the sorbet obviously, but and I don't think I would order this myself.
That one?
Let's see what you think.
Alright, so the panna cotta, it is like almost, well, I think it is a, what did I say? Coconut cream base. So if that's your jam, you'll love this. The like crumbly bits on top is like a reminiscent of like oatmeal crumble, but there's no oatmeal in it that I can see. And the sorbet is very refreshing. I think there is actually like some spiced pepper on it, so all in all, not bad, just not what I was expecting.
So I found out what the crispy bit was on top of mine. It's chocolate covered coffee grounds. Yeah, because I was like, the first time I bit it, it tastes a little bit like coffee, but I don't know if it's just the essence of coffee. And eating the rest of it, it's definitely coffee grounds.
I'm sorry.
So, not the end of the world, just a little bit, but yeah.
Between that and the steak, they're gonna get like a 0.
No, I don't know.
Okay, good.
It may surprise you.
Alright, whoops. Alright. Alright guys, and here is our receipts. Looks like everything came out to $93.53 for us for lunch today, and that is with the past order discount. So it meets your threshold. Dinner or lunch for less than $100.
Tip's taking it over. So not quite.
And there is the painting that we're looking at earlier. So we're going to check out the other room. Oh, the Great Wall of China. And the bird lamps are super cute. Actually, that's the Great Wall of China over there. It's pretty funny. Alright, so over there, that's where we came in. But coming over to the left, see this little alleyway right here is where we were able to have lunch in the adventurous room. And then there's some really cool books here, like Hats of the Wind, our Primitive Contemporaries. Pretty cool things in here. And of course, Lewis is over here testing them to see if any of them actually, yeah.
They're all glued together.
Well, of course.
I was looking for secret passages. One of these.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
You think one of them's a secret passage? Oh, it could be. Or maybe, oh, here it is. Look, okay. So look, the Jungle Book is the secret passage. There you go. See this? That book swings open. Well,
no, it's stuck. It's welded in place.
Oh, it's welded in place. But yeah, there you go. So that one swings open, that one opens the door. So if you look, there are hinges there. That's super cool.
Alright guys, so we're going to tabulate our scores for our professional opinion. Now the way this works is that we each have 5 categories which we rank the restaurant at a score of 1 to 10. 50 points apiece. total score is going to be out of 100. And those 5 categories are?
Ambiance, variety of menu, plating, taste, and overall value. Alright. So, how would you rank the ambiance of Skipper Canteen?
Alright, so I thought it was really good. A little kind of hokey, I guess, a little bit. It's not like over the top because, you know, it kind of feels somewhat like, you know, maybe a Fridays or something like that. But I do think that the shtick from the waitress and the hosting staff and everything, I think, is amazing. I love that aspect. So I'm gonna give them a very solid 8.
It is not like a Fridays, y'all. It is so much better than like a TGI Fridays. Alright, so I'm giving them a 10 because I think the theming throughout the entire place is amazing. And I think this might be the first thing I've ever given to a restaurant. I'll confirm that, but yeah.
First 10 you've ever given.
First 10 I've ever given, yeah. So I think the theming here is fantastic. I know Lewis is surprisingly is giving more
I get a hard
than
time for giving low scores, but yet I've given out 2 10s on this channel, so
I know. Anyway, so with the ambiance and the theming, it is a great theme all throughout because not only does it, you know, the servers and the hosts will have a shtick that they are a part of. It's also ties into the ride and not the movie, so I think it's pretty cool. So, variety of menu. I'm going to go first this time. I'm going to give them a solid 8, and here's why. There were plenty of plant-based options, if that's your thing. I know on the main course entree, or the main courses, there was a pork dish, a fish dish, I think 2 plant-based options, a steak, and a chicken thing. So, I think it's good. Go ahead.
No, I don't think there were a lot of options. Again, it's fairly standard here at Disney, I know, but I haven't found a Disney restaurant that has a lot of options, honestly.
But the Rainforest Cafe.
That's not a Disney restaurant.
Yeah, that's very true.
Right? You know, I mean, there were 3 dessert options. I wasn't really thrilled by.
But you like your dessert, though.
I like my dessert, yeah. But you know, before I ordered it, I was like, you know, I don't think we're meeting here for dessert. But you know, for the sake of our professional opinion, do a 3-course meal.
We suffer for you guys. We really do. We definitely sacrifice a lot for y'all.
You know, I'm gonna give them a fairly average score of 5.
Okay.
All right.
Disagree. That's fine. Okay. So for plating, how did you think things looked on the actual plate?
Yeah, I thought they looked fantastic. I mean, everything was well plated. It looked really good. Nothing was really over the top, though. So I was kind of like on the fence, maybe just 7 or 8. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on the 7. Now, if you guys remember back to our Space 220 episode, that was actually fantastic plating. So I'll link that video here so you guys can check that out too. But yeah, I agree. 7 is a good score for that. And then for taste, how would you rank everybody for taste?
Yeah, I thought it was all really good. I mean, I thought your chicken was really good. The steak was pretty decent. I really loved the appetizer. Was spectacular.
Yeah,
you know, my dessert was really good. I love the caramel on the banana and everything. So I'm gonna give them an 8.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. It's a good answer, or a good score. I just think you probably would rank them a little bit higher because I don't think you like the kind of steak that you have.
Yeah, if it was a filet, that would have been better. But again, I would have liked to see a little bit more sides maybe with my steak as well. No,
I agree. So this is probably a place for people who might be a little bit more adventurous in their palate tasting. If you don't like spice or if you don't like flavors, probably not the place for you. But I think they do a really great job of incorporating things very well here. So yeah, good scores. Okay, and then for overall value, how would you rank them?
Alright, so the bill came...
I need to put my helmet on for this because I don't know how it's going to go. It's stressing me out. Go ahead.
You should know how it's going to go. It's a standard formula at this point. The bill came in at 104 before the discount. The discount took us down to 93. The tip took us back again over 100, 113, 114, somewhere in there. So again, you're over 100. 100 is the score for an average 5. So at that point, you know, being over 100, you're 4. It's just science.
It's science. It's science. No, but okay. So I think you need to reconfigure your algorithm here because if you really think about it, right? Even though I don't think there's any place in Disney at all that we can have a 3-course meal for 2 people for $100. I don't think it's gonna happen.
We've done it. We've done it a couple times.
Where?
You have to check the scores. It's there.
Okay, fair enough. But alright, fine. So you're gonna give them a 5. I'm gonna give them a 7, and here's why. I think for what we have, for as exotic as it could possibly be here at Disney, I think that they did a really great job. So overall value, I think it's there because not only do you get the food and the cool plating and the cool scenery, but you also have above average service with the stick. So yeah, I'm here for that. So okay.
Well, I think that overall the restaurant did pretty well, but you guys know more than we do because the scores are on display right now.
Alright guys, and there we have it. Skipper Canteen ranks #1 at a total score of 72 points. So even though Lewis scored them low on variety of menu and overall value, they still come in over our previously ranked #1 spot of La Crêperie de Paris over in the France Pavilion in Epcot. So yeah, we had a great time at Skipper Canteen and we can't wait to go back.
Alright guys, well that's going to do it for us today here at Disney World. So remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what your favorite restaurant is, what restaurant you think we should give you our professional opinion on, and what do you think about what we had? Would you eat there yourself? So with that in mind, we are off, and we'll see you next weekend.
Bye!
Bye!
Alright guys, comment down below if you think Lewis needs to reconfigure how he comes up with the overall value score, because I just think that no matter what we do, we're never going to be able to get him out of that.
Maybe it's not me that has to change. Maybe it's Disney that has to change.
Yeah,
I said it. Lower the prices.
Yeah, right. We'll never see that happen. Ever. Alright, and then rotate just a little bit towards me. Yeah, no. That's away from me. Okay. Just give us a little bit.
I'm against the wall.
Okay, well. Okay, we're doing it. Alright guys.
Can you see the sign?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Oh wait.
We have lunch reservations at Skipper's Cantina, so if you
Nope.
want to...
Skipper's Canteen. Are you looking at my scores?
No, I'm trying...
You are looking at my
really
scores.
trying not to look.
I write my scores down. He just does not write anything
So I'm
down.
trying to look everywhere else. We got a lot of people walking by
That's
wondering
fine.
what the hell
Whatever, it's what we do now.
we're doing.
That's fine. Go
Look
ahead.
at the goofy vloggers over there. Hi!
Hi. Now where it is.
Those 5 categories are...
What makes up our professional opinion?
what are they?
Oh, sorry. Those 5.
I don't have anything else to say.
Oh, well, I have more questions to ask you. Sorry.
My head is cut off.
Well, this was your idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Just need you to work with me.
Okay.
Alright, so we're about to rank up.
Better?
I'm lower down now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Leaning on the thing. I gotta get more on your level.
You're 6'1", I'm 5'0", so I don't know what to tell you.